And where's my game? There we go. Here it comes. Hang on, it's coming. There it is. There's always a delay the first time for the game, I mean. So, welcome to the stream. And especially welcome to Susan from the UK. Yes, this will be interesting. All right, Rick Rashid. See you're in here. Let me do some shout outs for some folks who are here, members who are here earlier on time. So the first will be Lurch in the moderating in the Discord.
You rang.
Jason Putman. Where you at, Jason? There you are. Ryan. So you got your headset. That's good. We'll have to get you into voice chat at some point. Darren Romaine. There he is, Darren Romaine. Thor. Thor is in the house. Thor is our January top driver for Euro Truck Simulator.
Thor.
Oh, Ryan, did I get you? Did I just say his name?
Yeah, you did him.
You're right, I did. Okay, I can't remember. Bedrock. Bedrock is in a house. Bedrock's going to be in the next live stream later today. We're going to reveal his new truck.
Fun.
Yes, he's got an awesome looking truck skin. That's why I had to black it out for the thumbnail. So Bedrock is our top driver for American Truck Simulator for February. RD Maynard 57. I know you're in here. Did I not update? Not you, but I saw someone else on here that I thought I was off the list already. Oh no, that was a mistake. RD Maynard 57. Welcome to the stream. Stobbs. Stobbs is here. Wait, Stobbs, where are you at? Should be up near the top. There you are. Stobbs from Finland. Dalton Live. Welcome. Thomas Berger. Guten Tag, Thomas. Actually, I think you're down here on this other list. Yep. Picard Gaming changed his name. I gotta update my list now. Okay. I'll have to get on that later. Outback Jack.
Make it so.
Outback Jack. And there's Diane. Welcome to the stream, Diane. Let me find you on here. Got it. There you are, up near the top. All right.
Ethan Apps is just playing a little game called American Truck Simulator.
Awesome. We'll do a little bit of that. Hey, Vigner. Vigner is from Iceland. He is a go-getter in the VTC, as is Diane. And, of course, Bedrock and Thor, because they kick butt. I got to change it in Discord also yet. Okay. Let me know if you need any help with that. Let's see here. That might be the only way I remember. No, it won't, because it's still Picard in the name. All right. So I think let me just do some informational stuff. Shout out to all of our VTC drivers. We are focusing on Euro Truck Simulator this month, and we are rocking it. Heck, I'm even driving some miles in VTC for the Euro Truck Simulator side. In fact, doing that in this live stream
right now.
Yeah. And I actually logged some kilometers earlier today in preparation for this live stream. So,
Bedrock says, I haven't kicked up much in March, but March isn't over.
right. Yeah, I don't think you got anything yet, Bedrock. You're coasting. Stop that coasting. For the
And
last.
Bernick says, what's up?
Hey, Dan. Let me get you checked off of here. As soon as I find you, there you are. And Green Blocks. Welcome to the stream, guys. As soon as I find you. I would have thought you'd be higher up on the list. Let's see. I hate scrolling through this list. I'm scanning, trying to remember where different people are in the list. There's Green Blocks right there. And I hate making y'all wait for that. Okay, so here we are. For so far this month, for Euro Truck Simulator, we are placing 94th. We are in the top 100. Our goal is in the top 125 or 125th or better. And Euro Truck Simulator is tough to place well in because there are so many VTC, virtual trucking companies, that are aggressive in Euro Truck Simulator. So we're actually doing quite well. And in American Truck Simulator, we're actually kind of holding our own, considering we're focusing on Euro Truck Simulator. We're still placing 28th in American Truck Simulator so far this month. So where are we at? Like 9 or 10 days? We're on day 10 of March. And this day is going to be over in about 4 hours because it's all based on Central Europe time. Hey, Thor. 5 months. It is hard to believe. It's not going to be much longer before we start seeing some 6s in those shields. Congratulations, Thor. Glad you have stuck it out. So let's see. What else do I have here to talk about? Tomorrow, what is the name of this virtual trucking company for Euro Truck Simulator? Is that on Trucksbook? I'm new to that. It is on Trucksbook. It's Boomer's Trucknado Transport. Let me hop into the game, back into the game real quick and unpause. Boomer's Trucknado Transport. And Dan, hey! Little early on that. Thank you for the coffees, Lurch. In order to join, you just have to create an account, a free account on Trucksbook. And let me pause this again. And search for Boomer's Trucknado Transport. However, if you want to gain access to these custom truck and trailer skins, well, what we call the public truck and trailer skins, because they're available to all members of the Boomer's Trucknado Transport within the Discord. That's what they put in, met certain criteria. You have to join the Discord. You will not have access to these skins if you do not join the Discord. So get on that. So the other thing, hey, Bogdan. Rick Rashid. Oh. Right. Rick Rashid just logged 1,844 miles in ATS. He is on. He is a man on a mission because he is working towards a goal. So let me talk a little bit about tomorrow evening. We are doing some drawings for some Steam game codes donated to the community by Norwegian trucker Nicholas. So be sure to tune in for that. You got to be present to win.
Furious Dragon says, hello, I just got a question in mind. What's the best skill in ETS2? I'm quite new to ETS2 and ATS.
Well, I'm not sure what's the best skill. I mean, get in the seat and drive. That's all I could say, I think.
Would also depend on what your shorter term goals are going to be. Do you want to earn your way up to longer routes, or do you want more high value cargo or dangerous stuff?
Have fun. Have fun with it. Hey, Ducky, welcome to the stream. Ducky is another member of our virtual trucking company. There's actually quite a few folks in the chat right now. Ducky, Thor, Picard, Bedrock. Green Blocks, are you in there? I don't even remember. Outback Jack. I'd have to look at the list of folks. I mean, we've got 73 people in this company. And you know, not everyone is active all the time because of life stuff. But we've got a lot of people in there that are just driving. Like, I'll tell you, let me just refresh this so I can see the latest information. And Rick Rashid just passed Diane for the day. And like I said, the day, so it's 20 hours into the day. So Rick Rashid has logged ATS and ETS, but the equivalent number of miles between the two, over 3,300 miles. Diane has logged over 3,200 miles. Old and Tired, over 2,700 miles. Ducky, over 2,600 miles equivalent. Picard, over 2,200. Supir Rumahan, who's from India, or no, I'm sorry, Indonesia, has logged almost 2,200. Pilot Bro has logged over 2,000. Murder Bronco, almost 1,400. Dark Storm, 1,365. RD04 Dave, 1,141. And then Ramping Noob, over 1,000. All the rest of us are less than 1,000, including myself. Where am I? I'm not even going to say what mine are. They're so low. But like I said, we're ranking at 94th for Euro Truck and 28th for American Truck Simulator. So we're doing well. All right. Oops.
Ogden says he just parked a B doubles in Walbert near the wall, 270 XP. Will be posted in Discord.
Oh. $270 XP. But we don't go by experience points in the trucks book or in the VTC. It's miles or kilometers. So let's see. Let's go. Points are very useful, but end on the fuel economy levels. Yeah. Okay. At first, one skill point on. All right. You guys are just chatting amongst yourselves there. Let's get.
I like Bedrock's
driving.
response to
What's that?
Rick Rashid. Don't make me get on ATS and show you how to log 12,600 plus miles in a 24-hour period.
Right. Because he can do it. He's done it. All right. So we got almost 24 folks in here. Let's get to going. I'm sure you all want to see how bad I mess up driving on the wrong side of the road. Or if I drive on the wrong side of the road. I almost did this morning. Where are we? Okay, we are in Cardiff. Oops. We left off in the last video or last live stream in Swansea. This morning I took a load to Cardiff. And like I said, I don't know if I said it to you guys, but I started driving on the wrong side of the road. Right out of the shipper.
Shots fired. Vigneer says, Bedrock, don't make me show you that 20,000 miles is easy for 24 hours.
Well, Susan, I was on the right side of the road, and that's the wrong side of the road for the UK. Wow, Thor. All right, so let's... Oh, let me show you where we're going. I've already got the load. It's a load of cauliflower, and we're going to Wexford, Ireland. I want to get around to other places. Like I want to get to Ireland. I've never been there in any capacity whatsoever. So we're going to take a ferry across to Wexford, and we'll do a little exploring as much as we can around the Emerald Island. Yeah, Ducky, I'd like to see that too. All right, let me know how the audio sounds. That does sound a little soft. The game audio, I mean. I think I might want to turn that up a bit. It sounds soft to me. It's probably soft to you guys.
Should probably check my volume too then.
No, yours is fine. I'm just talking about the game because I've got it dialed down. Well, maybe I should check that.
Becky says game audio is okay.
All right, let me just double check yours. Yeah, bring it up just a little. I can hear you over everything else. Okay. So,
Curious Dragon says the low audio actually sounds more realistic.
Does it? I suppose. Yeah, inside an insulated cabin.
Turn right.
This still freaks me out coming all the way over here, turning right.
Keep left. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Edrex says, I have heard a nice sounding engine, I think. Hey, what's up with this, folks? I see only 18 likes, but there's 28 people watching. Go ahead, make Boomer's day. Leave a thumbs up.
And I'm speeding again.
Susan says, no turning right in the UK on red.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Edrex says, Boomer knows what I'm talking about. That's why he just grinned.
Yep. Got to tune in later today to see what, or to hear what he's talking about. That'll be 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Middle of the night for everybody in Europe. And if you want to know what mods I'm using, they're in the description below.
As it says on the side of the truck.
Yes, it does. Link in the description below. In this case, it's the list in the description below.
David Singh is in the house. Asks Boomer, how you doing?
Hey, David.
Keep left, then turn left. turn left.
Guess I don't need that.
Big here says it's easy to speed in the UK, but watch the speedometer on the highway so you don't get the race miles.
Yeah. Man, I got this thing floored, and it's just 56 seems to be all I can do. Oh, because that's 90. 90 kilometers is 56 miles an hour. I remember now. Yep, speed limiter. You know, I'm not talking because I'm concentrating, because I'm not used to driving on this side. Plus, this guy's a little close. Why is he slowing down?
He's AI.
Yeah, I guess so.
Greenblock says, how would you do driving right hand in real life?
Well, I'd like to think better than this, but I mean, I guess I'm doing okay. Oh, the UK puts traffic lights at roundabouts. Sometimes. Isn't that an oxymoron? Shouldn't you have no traffic lights because it's a roundabout, because the whole point of the roundabout is to keep traffic moving? Maybe we can get Susan to chime in on that.
I've seen them on, well, not necessarily in the UK, but I've seen them elsewhere in Europe where there's a roundabout plus a straight through, and there's the traffic light for those.
Right, that's in Spain. That's a whole different thing. This is a pure roundabout. At least I thought it was.
Susan says, usually at busy junctions.
Okay.
Boss says, UK, test your driving.
UK what?
Test your driving.
Yeah, it is a test.
Becky says there's a traffic light in a roundabout in Denmark too. Totally annoying.
Hey there, Mouse.
Oh, then Ducky adds in real life, not the game.
How can they do that? How can they cut in front of me like that? How can you turn left from the right lane? Jeez, that freaked me out. That truck coming the other way. Looked like he didn't belong there. Yeah, this is a real challenge.
Bob says, I wish there would be in the game the infamous roundabout of CF with 5 concurrent roundabout after roundabout. Can't remember what city, but you can find it easily on Google in the UK.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Well, like one after the other?
Exit now.
Or is it roundabouts within the roundabout? Al says roundabouts with lights help with traffic in busy times.
At the roundabout.
And then he says
take the
Milton
second
Keynes, home of roundabouts.
Exit now.
Well, here's a few.
At the
Just left
roundabout,
one. Here's
take
another
the
one.
second exit.
I can see another one up ahead.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Susan wishes that SCS would update the UK.
Yes, I hear a lot of people say that. Maybe they will be announcing that at some point in the future. After, 'cause I know they're working on Germany right now, and that's an original
Take the
part
first exit.
of the game.
Exit now.
Thor says, I drove a 10-kilometer road between the towns in France and counted 17 roundabouts in real life.
At the roundabout, take the first
That's
exit.
crazy. Welcome to Fishguard.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn left.
Becky says the UK needs a total rebuild, not an update. The UK is imported from British Truck Simulator, and the map is in another scale than the rest of Europe, and it will take a full crew over a year to rebuild.
Come on, pal, you gotta back up. Thank you for your cooperation.
Not.
Who knows what movie that's a quote from? Probably a few. But I'm thinking of one in particular. Hey, Dusty. JC. Oh yeah, I suppose it is RoboCop too. I mean, also. Crashed?
Might have hit your trailer.
Huh. Well, I didn't feel anything.
Or don't you mean shift from right-hand driving? They already are right-hand driving.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Ah, lane. Okay. That's what he meant.
Oh, I'm a little confused here. Why couldn't I just go this way to begin with?
Yes, Ethan, he is going over to Ireland.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, there we go.
Rerouting. Finding new route.
So we must be going this way. What does that say? Drive on left. Okay.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Oh, it's getting late. Well, we got 11 miles to go, and we've got 2 hours to get there. I think we're okay.
Boris Kowalski says, hello, I come from Poland.
Hello, welcome to you from Poland. Well, in Poland. From here. That even confused me.
Keep left.
Here's our 2-minute warning.
Go straight on.
Daft dealer.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. We are finished.
Thor says, nowhere to go and all the time to get there.
Yeah.
And Boris says, nice truck, I give a sub.
Thank you. Wonder why that hasn't shown up on the stream elements yet. Hey, Nicholas. There's the man right there. Oops.
Ethan, yes, ProMods is free.
Link in the description below, I think.
There is an option to pay $1 for a faster download speed.
Oh, yeah.
And to have everything bundled into one download instead of however many it is.
Ah, it is worth the $1 or euro, I think is what it is. Just to get it all at once. Otherwise, it takes a little bit longer. Okay. That was
Boris, do you
interesting.
mean you would like to receive a gift sub? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I think he means he gave a sub. All right, I'm going to go down here and get any maintenance done, get fuel, and park for the night. Yes, Nicholas is correct. You can help support the creators by paying that euro.
Laura says, had a like hidden away in my hat. I have dropped in the pot.
All right.
Ready to roll.
And I have brought up Google Earth, and I have found that roundabout in Swindon.
Swindon?
There's 5 smaller roundabouts within the larger roundabout.
Turn left.
I can't even comprehend that. Oh. I guess I can turn because he's on the other side of the road.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. It was a nice ride.
Well, let me get some maintenance done first. If any is needed. Just a little. I've never seen fuel at one of these truck care places. Nicholas, it's taken a little getting used to. But I wanted to, you know, go through the challenge.
Back. Hi. Oh, yeah. Ethan already got it.
All right, Ryan, we'll see ya. Okay, it's morning.
For those that are part of the Discord, I posted a picture in Gamer Chat of the infamous Swindon roundabout.
I'm gonna go look at that real quick. Let me just pause this. Where'd you put that at?
Gamer Chat. Actually, you could say 6 roundabouts within it.
That is the weirdest thing ever.
And
What is the
it looks like there's
point?
traffic flow in both directions.
What is the point of that? Oh, I would never want to have to negotiate that mess. Oh my. All right, we'll get back in the truck.
Nicholas says the point must be confusion.
Yeah, it's got me confused. All right, let's find a load.
I will be right back.
Okay. So we are in Wexford. Let's see if we can find anything. Whoa. What is this? France. I'm going to France. Ooh, Dublin. That's good. More Dublin. Nothing farther north. Oh, Limerick. Oh, that's not north, but actually I'd be okay with that. Oh, Belfast. That's considered Great Britain. I was confused by that. But I wouldn't mind going to Limerick. All right, let's do the Limerick one, because that'd be cool, I think. And that is pairs from Wexford to Limerick, picking up at XPO Logistics.
Drive safe. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn left. This is where it ends.
Load of pairs to Limerick. Dusty, I could use some grub. Oh, that's not it. It's the next one. Over here. Right there. This feels strange, but I'm getting a little bit used to it. That was a standard driver's side back from a right-hand seat. I'm a little too far to the right, though. See, in most every other truck I've driven, that would have been a blind side back. All right, let's get loaded. Trucker King is in the house, I think. Sneaking in. All right. Thank you, Trucker King. We just catch up on some of these chats. Just getting up. All right. Kinda, huh? Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, where are we going? So we're headed north out of town. There's another roundabout, a couple of roundabouts. Up here just south of Dublin, or the south side of Dublin, and then over here to Limerick. Wow.
You go, Rashid. I'm back, by the way.
I hear that.
Ethan Epps says 21 tons of empty pallets across Finland.
Turn right. Turn left.
Ooh. I think we, like, I swear that car turned right into me. I guess I may have swung a little too wide.
Thor says we are now in 89th place for ETS.
Wow. Who just ran that in? I thought I saw somebody post something.
Keep right.
That is super serious.
Mouse says crazy weather today, snow, and Nicholas says it's snowing here too. Same here.
Well, we've got our windows open here because it's nice. It's not cold, it's not hot. Nice. Well, I don't have my window open here. I mean, but in the other room.
Thor says I just did a 2,987 kilometer run.
That must have done it. Thanks.
TK says, oh, rub it in.
Well, there's a reason why I live in Las Vegas. Although, in another month or two, I'll be whining about the heat.
Keep left.
And if you're not familiar with the heat here, for you folks in Celsius land, yeah, it gets
dry
around.
heat.
Yeah, It gets up over 40 here. Routinely.
That's the desert for you.
Yeah.
Ethan says reaching 14 Celsius next week. And Adam Buser is in the house. How are you doing, he says.
Hey, Adam. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to do shout-outs when I did that delivery.
And before you ask Adam, he is running around Ireland right now.
We just left Wexford and we're headed for Limerick.
Ethan says, my guess is that April must be around 19 to 20 Celsius max for Midlands, England, or UK. Outback Jack says the sun is just rising here and it's a comfy 22 Celsius. So that's around, I want to say about 72, 73 in Fahrenheit. Nicholas says, I met a Peterbilt on top of the mountain yesterday. Pretty interesting sight here in Norway.
Is that the pictures that you posted in the Discord yesterday?
Adam says, I'd better wait until you pull the map out.
Map? Oh my. I've had coffee.
Nicholas says, yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty strange sight to see.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Adam says, I said map, not nap. Nicholas says, man, Scania, DAF, and Peterbilt in one lineup.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Ethan and Mouse, I'm going to be colder than both of you tonight. We're going to end up being about -8 Celsius tonight.
Another reason I no longer live in the Midwest.
For those of us that live in the U.S., that's 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Adam asks, how would we know how you like driving on the left side of the road, Adam? I think he meant to ask, how do you like driving on the left side?
It's awkward. It's taking a lot of my attention.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left. Keep left.
Yeah, Victor's right. It'd probably be like writing with the left hand.
Ugh. Jeez. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. It's so confusing.
Keep right. Keep right.
You're speeding.
No, I'm not.
Or you were. Ethan says, recap, just heading near Turku, Finland. Hey folks, if you would like to get in on the action with the VTC, you'll find information in Boomer's Discord server. Just look for it there. You can also search Trucks Book for Boomer's Trucknado transport.
Keep right.
But if you do it that way, you won't get this cool looking skins. You gotta be in the Discord for that. Tell him that Clint sent you. Nicholas is wondering if they make right-hand drive Peterbilts and Kenworths, etc.
They might for the Australian market, but I don't know if they make them here or there.
Hey Ethan, drive safe and remember, no race miles.
Yeah.
Zinor says hello.
Hello.
Folks, normally about this time I'd be saying it's time for me to head out for the kiddos, but they're off of school today. So you're stuck with me.
So why are they not in school today?
It's
Is that a teacher
just
day?
Yeah.
They sure seem to have a lot of those. Or at least my impression. That didn't seem to be the case when my kids were in school.
Nope, they've been added in more recent years. Actually, when my oldest was in elementary school, they would have 2-hour early dismissal days instead of whole days off. ExiaRS live stream says hi all.
Hey, ExiaRS. Haven't seen you in a bit.
Outback Jack says Kenworth has an assembly plant in Melbourne where Pete's are imported and converted to right drive. Well, ExiaRS, it must have expired, and there haven't been any gift memberships given out yet.
Asking about his channel membership.
Yeah, he says, where's my member?
Yeah, I think that's been about a week or so. We're getting close, 15 miles.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
Nicholas just gifted a membership. Who's going to be the lucky recipient? Rick Rashid.
Thank you, Nicholas. And congratulations to Rick Rashid.
Keep left.
Looks like this profile has run out its gift membership also.
Yeah, Lurch Games did. Also, within the last week, I think.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Trucker King just gave out 5 memberships. ExiaRS, Victor, Tasmified, Furious Dragon, and myself. All one gift.
All right, Trucker King. Oh.
Here we are. Take inside.
I missed my delivery point.
Too busy looking at chat.
I was.
Zane is in the chat.
Hey, Zane. Can he do that? Can he just pull out in front of me like that? You got a yield sign. Ah.
Nicholas says he's driving a DAF. He can do whatever he wants to.
Oh, we gotta turn around. Doggone it.
Thank you, Trucker King, for the gift. Zane, yes, he is in Ireland. Andrew Black says, hi, guys.
Hey there, Andrew.
Zane says, so who is the new BTT police chief?
Police chief. Ooh.
Adam asks, how often do truck company drivers miss their turn to the delivery point?
It's not just company truck drivers that do that. It happens far too often. Let me get some shout outs done here. Dusty is in the house. Dusty is our top driver for ATS in January. Knee-high Sniper, Trucker King. I got to get ready for work. We'll catch you later. Okay, thanks for the super chat. And the memberships. And the awesome skins. We got an awesome skin to share with everybody later today, so you want to be there for that. Isabella Haglaw, Pilot Bro 39, Trucker King 2010, Nicholas, and Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, same person, XLT 588 Gaming, Susan Arthur, Omega Trucking Replays, Silent Dilemma, and a new flatbedder, Farming Sins. Speaking of new, we've got a new reefer hauler in the last 24 hours, Adam Stark. All right, let's take a look. Well, let me do a couple more shout outs for the reefer haulers. Cody Old, Cornell R, JJ Man 1982, and Nick. Different Nick. Oh, and Carlin. Where's Bogdan? Bogdan BD, he's here. I expect there's probably a few others that are here. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we went from Wexford to, past Dublin to Limerick. So let's see where else we might go. Galway, I'd like to do that. Dublin? I'd rather go to Galway. I do want to go to Belfast, but I don't want to go that route. I want to go that route. So let's just do that. Smoked Sprats. That's a weird icon, this image. It's got the fish with the heads cut off. I can't tell what this is in the back. Is that a tin?
Time to hit the road.
Looks like we're just going next door. Zane, I think I may understand your question. In Truck's book, the answer is no. I mean, yes, you can join and then you can leave and then you could come back, but you have to wait 24 if you're already in a company, and I believe you are. Oops, wrong side. See, you got me messed up here. You have to wait 24 hours, and I went the wrong way again. Ugh.
Okay, let's find a new route.
You have to wait 24 hours before you can join a new company.
Rerouting.
And then if you left here, you'd have to wait 24 hours before you joined another company. Oh, we're just going to the same place. That's where I messed up. I should have just gone and checked in. There we go. We're going to get our load and go to Galway.
Adam says, I do not know what sprat fish tastes like.
I don't either. We had this conversation once before, and someone was trying to explain it, and I don't remember what they said.
Johnny Hansen in the house says hi, Boomerang in chat.
Boomerang? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Well, hey, Johnny. Whoops. Got me all discombobulated here. Doesn't take much today. For some reason. Probably because I got up so early this morning. But I've had all my coffee.
I thought you were on pretty early when I got on, and it was 8:30 here, and you were in Discord.
Yeah, I was up around 5 this morning. My time. Should be about 7. I went to bed last night pretty early. I was really tired. So I got up early, and in fact, I did some work this morning for one of my clients. They wanted me to design a new business card for him. So I got that done.
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting autocorrect.
What? Boomerang.
Well, Vignir asked if Zane was thinking of joining us, and Zane said, yeah, I'm thinking to join Virgin.
Virgin?
And then Nicholas says, "Oh, poor Vigneer. That's a mean autocorrect."
Okay, here we go.
Well, Bedrock, I'll have to rectify that for you when I get done with this stream. So, where are we going? We are headed southwest first, and then we're going to head northwest and then north to Galway. What is this little doohickey thing? Interesting. So we're going to exit off the highway, do a loop, hit a traffic circle or a roundabout, and then keep on going. Oops. A couple more shout outs before we get rolling. The Driving Gamer, G-Dog, David H74, Ipswich, Willie Thornton, Matthew Roth, and Johnny Hansen is here.
David Singh says, "I'm still here."
Awesome. Oh. See, I'm still getting that wrong.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, you're just taking your turns wide.
Yeah.
Exit now. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Zane, he has been driving in the UK. Nicholas is going to start up ETS. He hasn't
At
been
the
on in
roundabout,
weeks.
take the second exit.
Yeah, hook you up with some kilometers there. We need them. Trying to finish strong.
Exit now.
Ah, Zane means in real life.
What's that?
That you should drive in the UK.
Oh, I'd like to. Just because, so I could say I did.
Go straight on, and then turn left.
Oh! Thought that guy was turning.
Turn left. Go straight
Meaning
on.
leaving the... I thought he was going to be leaving the traffic, or the roundabout.
Zane says, "If you come, I'll invite you to my house."
Keep left.
Oh, and we're not exiting here.
What state do you suggest I go to in the U.S.?
Who was that?
Zane.
Well, I don't know. Are you talking about real life or in American Truck Simulator? And even then, I don't know. Depends on what you want to do.
He says you have real life.
Well, at some point, it'd be nice to visit them all. I would say most of the western states, Colorado, Wyoming, Utah, Montana. If you like beautiful scenery, that is.
Nicholas says Hawaii is nice, I hear.
Yeah, you know, if you like beaches and stuff.
Zane says, I'm asking you guys because I don't want to get myself in a pickle in the U.S.
Well, that could happen anywhere. Again, it depends on what your goal is.
Adam, that's a good question. He asks, can US CDL be used in Europe, or do you have to get a CDL overseas?
You have to get one over in Europe. The laws are different, the traffic regulations are different, the signage is different. Too many differences.
Zane, if you want to change of pace and get out from the city, then yeah, I would suggest somewhere out west with all the mountains and the forests.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Man, that got out of hand quickly. I don't know what, let's see. 100 kilometers an hour, right? The limit. So that's about 62 or 63. I just got up to 60. Jeez.
Don't you hate it when they do that?
Yeah? That was really annoying.
Feels like you could just reach out and touch that sign.
Oh, I just did.
Keep left.
I sure didn't want to, but I did. Yeah, it does seem like you could roll down the window and stick your hand out and smack it.
Zane says the AI have been a bit weird lately. JC drives, what do you mean by that? He says timing. Yeah, you could reach out and touch that sign. Bang.
Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
So I noticed that they're using kilometers base distance or signage here. I didn't notice that when I first got into Wexford. Really?
Now it's time for a boomer service announcement. Make sure you tune in tonight for a special live stream.
Keep
You'll
right.
be playing
Then
with
turn right.
Bedrock.
We're gonna reveal Bedrock's new custom
Right.
truck skin.
Dane says, thought you knew we used kilometers over in here, boomer.
No, in the UK, which I know this is not the UK, but the UK uses miles per hour. Everyone keeps telling me, and all of the signage was marked that way. Oops.
It's all over now.
Oh, yeah, it's all over, all right.
Here we are, mostly on time. Eager Gaming says, good day, mate.
Howdy.
Dane, in the US, we use miles per hour.
Yep. And our neighbor to the north, Canada, they use kilometers per hour. Hundred and 2 miles. Take a look at that map. Galway. Let's see if we can get up here to Belfast or one of these other towns up north. But let me do some more shout outs first. Karis Lynn, RD04 Dave, Gear Jammer 89, Hamza Kin, Talk About It, MK8 Transportation, Boomister, Mike Kildare, Years, Mouse 888 was in the house earlier. Let's see. Didn't you get past the delivery place and turn around in the roundabout so it would have been easier? Yeah, Vigner, I would have done that. You know, if I hadn't have knee-jerk reaction and said, let me turn right here and turn around. Or pull into that place. Ulysses S. Grant, Lee Jenkins, Justin Burns, Farlander, Avnish Awashti, Grumpy Gruntpod Gaming. Didn't I see him pop in?
I didn't see him, no.
James Gype. Could have swore I saw him pop in. There's David.
Oh, there he is.
Yes, I did see him. Bjarn Vidar Yatri. What the Fox Say Zero. Robert Quilter, AWR 1050, Cameron Goss, JC Drives, I believe, is in the house.
Yep.
Uladrock, Chris T, Diego Vargas, Robert Alexander. I don't want to miss out on all these, so I'm kind of working my way through them. Popular Monster, Alvin Carrillo. Yeah. General Chaos. I am going to pause there and book another load. See where we can go from here.
Dan asks, any real life trucking videos coming up soon?
I am really behind on my recorded videos and those. I'm going to try. I'm going to try and get to those. I have been really busy with not just farming, but I've got a website project that I need to get done. Holyhead? Oh. Dublin. Porthmadog? I've never heard of that. Belfast. I don't want to go that way, though.
Couldn't you just reroute once you hook the load?
Oh, I suppose. Yes, I could. All right, we'll do that. We'll go from Frodo Larson here in Galway to Tesco in Belfast.
And JC Drive says it's pronounced Galway.
Galway. Hold up a second. What time is it? It's 5:42. I need to find a place to park for the night. Oh, we're at the place where we would pick up. Let's go this way. We'll go here to this hotel thing, but we're going to go this way and explore.
Dane says, I'm going to go by. Stay safe, all.
All right.
Time to get the job done.
We'll do a little sightseeing here. Oh. A guy come out of nowhere.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn left.
Adam says, thank God you're in a cab over.
Yeah, I suppose, if you're referring to how close I came to hitting that guy. Or that one.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, the short turning radius is pretty handy sometimes.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. arrived at your destination. Your
All
route
right.
guidance is now finished.
This is an Vico dealership up here. Well, another speeding ticket. There I am, lost in thought, thinking about what I'm going to be doing up here. And I was speeding. Wow, Vigner just wrote a book, huh? Lurch, are you still with me? No? Anybody know what happened to Lurch?
I'd gone over to the recliner with the tablet and the phone and was gonna moderate from there, but when I locked the computer, I guess it disabled the key on the sim dashboard.
Huh.
The book from what's his name?
Vigner?
Yeah, was in response to Addon.
Oh. Let's see. Ah.
James Guy gave you a thumbs up.
Yes, today is speeding ticket day, that's for sure. There's another thing I'm having trouble with over here is monitoring the speed limits. All right, let's set the time.
Yes, it's International Speeding Ticket Day. Make sure to go out there and get your speeding tickets, folks. Now.
All right, let's sleep. We'll see what kind of loads we have available to us in the morning. I'm also getting extremely hungry because I ate earlier than normal today. Let's see. While we're doing that, hey, we've explored Galway. Is that how you pronounce it, or Galway? What they say
Galway.
it was? Galway. I got it completely wrong. Okay, Matthew Bright, Bruce A, David C, Tari 263, and Ryusaki, our top ETS2 driver for February. Are you going to add something?
I forgot what it was.
You know what that's a sign of.
Victor asks, what graphics settings are you using?
Graphics settings? I'm using mine.
Well, man, Trucknado
Hey!
gifted a membership, and Lud was the recipient.
Thank you, Casey, and congratulations to Lud. My graphics settings are my own. Yours will be yours because every computer system is different. If you're using an NVIDIA card, you should be using the GeForce Experience, and you can let GeForce Experience optimize your settings for ATS or ETS. I guess we're going to Dublin, or both. Yes, I do it for both. Looks like we're going to Dublin. Huh. We're going to take some yogurt from Galway? Galway? I've already messed it up.
Galway.
Galway.
Like, oh, that's what I was going to say. Because GC earlier said it's like Hallway, but with a G instead.
Galway. Okay. Manny Oy, Gordy Patel, David Singh is in the house.
Johnny Hansen gave you a big thumbs up, and Omega says G-Force is awesome.
Yes, it is. Tazzy 291, Timothy Parrish, Dirk B99, Andrew Black is in the house. Doom 3. Recently, I think he joined the VTC. Ron Stoffel. I'm actually going to be having dinner with Ron Stoffel in a couple of weeks. He's coming out to Las Vegas. Well, we're friends from when I used to live in Minnesota. Big Al 2424, Jennifer Roth, Dustin Simbro. All right, we got a few more for later.
Davidson
Yes.
says thanks for the shout out.
You bet. Yes. I've known Ron for a number of years from my time in Minnesota.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
That was quite a curb coming out of that place.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Didn't I hear something about Dublin?
That's where we're going.
Now.
I thought you booked a load to Belfast.
No. I was going to book a load to Belfast, and then I realized what time it was.
Finally, we
Let's
are
talk
here.
about being hungry.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the shakes a little bit from not eating.
Okay, good.
No. Makes it difficult. So we're going from this place to BRT in Dublin. It is 196 miles. I don't know how many kilometers that is.
Omega says, Lurch, you are thinking too fast to go to Belfast. Slow down and watch Boomer go to Dublin.
Do a couple more. Mr. Nice Guy, K. Blake Wee, Charles Payne, SPK 844, and Susan Arthur's alter ego, Sue Arthur, Elliot Hallisey, Future Endeavored.
Let's
Let's
do this.
get a few more. What are the other ways of going to Dublin? Well, really, there's only one way to go to Dublin from where we are, and that is the direct route. Well, you can take an indirect route. We already went that way, through Limerick. You could take a long route through Sligo and then up to Lisburn and then back south. That'd be a long way. How long would it be? 363 miles instead of 196. Long way. Okay.
Ready to roll.
Let's do it. Yep, I'm going to have to eat really soon. I would hate to pass out on a live stream.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm sure the folks would be understanding if you
Turn left.
called it.
Well, I'm already committed now. I'm just saying, it'd be a shame if I were to do that. Let me pull up just a little. I can't see that sign. There it is. I'm not saying I'm imminently going to pass out. I'm just saying it'd be a shame if I were to do that.
Omega says the long way would actually have more beer stores along the way, so he knows he might be drunk by the time he got to Dublin. And Grumpy Grumpa says, I had a great time last time I was in Ireland. I have to take another trip there one of these years.
I'd love to go to Ireland. See, having done some genealogy research, I know that one line of my ancestry came out of County Wexford, Ireland. We're like Heinz 57. We got a little bit of everything in us.
At the roundabout, take the first
Irish,
exit.
English, Scottish, Welsh, German, French, Spanish even.
I know I've got all of those except
Go
for the
straight
French
on,
and Spanish in
then
me.
turn left.
That you know of.
Turn
yeah.
left, and then continue straight on.
Because my
Go straight
maternal
on.
grandfather was immigrated from Germany, and my maternal grandmother, I think her
Go straight
parents or
on,
grandparents
and then
were
turn
from
left.
Ireland.
Turn left.
Yeah, one of my, let's see, my grandfather's mother's family, a couple generations before her, settled in Ontario, Canada. Was given a royal land patent or grant from the king for military service in the British military. Settled in Ontario, Canada. 2 generations later, they immigrated to the U.S. and settled in Minnesota, which is where my grandfather's mother was born. And then they all, when she was a teenager, I think, they then moved to Eastern Washington in the 1890s.
Omega says his family has confirmed the first settlers of Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Wow. That's going back a ways. Yeah, my family were all farmers. One branch of them that was in Western Illinois, they were farmers. They also, that would be my grandfather's father's side of the family. They wound up in Eastern Washington, and they were all farmers there. So farming's in my blood. Go figure.
I've heard that my paternal side, the Struckers, ultimately came from like Germany, Austria area. And, we must have some kind of nobility in our blood because it comes from the old German of von Straha.
Is that a family name?
Yeah,
Or a place name?
family name. But we can't search back any further because all the records were lost in a fire.
Mm.
Bedrock says, did somebody say farms? I like farms.
My mom and my kid sister both got that DNA test to see where you're from, and I shouldn't have been, but I was a little surprised to see that we had a little Norwegian in us. But that makes sense because we have a lot of Irish and Scotch in us, and it would make sense because the Vikings, the Norwegians, conquered, pillaged and raped the area at some point or many points in time. So yes, that would make sense if we have some of that.
Also surprised to find out that we have some Ashkenazi Jew in us also.
Really? Well, I suppose that's possible.
Well, that comes from DNA testing.
Yeah. Bedrock! Sorry.
Gifted a membership. Who's the lucky recipient? Vigner.
So I'm curious, Vigner, or anyone else who knows, what's the ancestry of folks who live in Iceland? Is it Danish or Norwegian? I think they're all more or less Vikings back in the day.
Nicholas says, so you're saying we're basically family?
I suppose so. Well, we're all one big family. If you go back far enough.
And we're all part of the Boomer family.
Yes. Yes, a subgroup.
Mega says, I guess I gotta go back to work. I'll see you guys later on probably 18-hole golf course tonight.
What was that one that Stobbs wrote earlier that was lengthy just before Bedrock gifted a membership?
I was just gonna get to that.
Okay.
I know this much that my mom's side were from Karela, and mother's dad had to move with his family when he was 10 during the 1939 to 1940 Winter War to central Finland, where most of my family, including me, haven't left the region since.
Okay. See, that would be the Russo-Finnish War.
Adam says, I know my family comes from Eastern Europe or the Northern Mediterranean area, but not Middle Eastern.
Ah, yes, the first one. Oh, we've got it. Is this a toll booth? That's the first one I've dealt with all day.
Vigner says one of the Vikings did give Iceland its name because he saw an iceberg in the ocean near the coast. Bedrock says, I am pretty upset with the father of the Boomer family, too. He has a stone picker chained up with a lock and I can't get to it.
As soon as I have me a little bit of lunch, I'll unlock that padlock for you.
Keep right.
Yeah, Adam, I know,
left.
right? Did the Vikings
Then
confuse
exit left.
Greenland with Iceland?
Exit left. Keep left.
Vigner says, here in
Then
Iceland,
exit
we are
left.
told that Eric the Red found the wineland in Canada.
Yes, I think I have heard that as well. We call it Vineland, but it's, you know, that's the pronunciation difference. So they spell it with a W, but has the sound of a V, which is why we spell it with, or Canadians spell it with a V.
Oh, now this making me think of Chekhov in Star Trek.
What?
The whole W and V thing in the pronunciations.
Oh, well, that's a
Can you show me
German
the
thing.
Can you show me the nuclear waffles?
Yeah. I don't know about Russian, but German, the W has a V sound.
Keep left.
Thor says, my father's side of the family was Gypsy from
Right.
Poland or Romania. Mother's side, as far as we know, are pure Danes.
And who is that? Dor?
Yep.
Well, yeah, them gypsies get around. As far as I know, no one in my family was in any has any gypsy background, but we all get around. I've lived in 8 different states and 2 of them twice.
I've only ever lived in Wisconsin.
Hmm.
Keep right.
Well, most of my getting around is from being in the military. But but also my after military career took me around to a few different places too.
Keep left, and then exit left.
Did it not say to go this way? Have I not gone up far enough? Hello? Could have swore it said I could go this way.
Maybe you need to inch up just a bit more.
I'm up against the sign or the arm. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Thor says the world is my playground. Bogdan is saying go through it, it's a bug.
Go through it. It won't let me through.
I don't think you can just smash through those things.
See?
Yeah, see? He can't go through it. Now you just made him damage his truck.
Exit left.
Diane says you were in the car one.
How can you tell the difference? I mean, I saw a thing on the left one that said bus and HGV, but I don't know what an HGV is, and I was definitely not driving a bus. Oh.
Keep left.
Nicholas
Then
says
turn left.
HGV is truck.
It is? Well,
Turn left.
how does that equal truck?
Heavy gross vehicle.
Get ready.
Uh-huh. See, Adam, that's why Americans with a CDL can't just go drive in Europe. We don't know these things.
It was a nice ride.
And then we wind up acting like a bull in a china shop when things don't work out like we think they ought to.
Have a good day, Grumpy. He's leaving.
All right, we're almost done here anyway. I have got to get some food.
Bob says just like LKW in Germany.
And what is LKW? I have seen that reference. It's some kind of long sentence, isn't it? LKW. Oops.
He doesn't remember the meaning.
Yeah, I'm really struggling here.
While Boomer's backing up, I'll help save him some time. Make sure if you haven't already, give the video a little thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. All that jazz. Don't forget you can buy Boomer a coffee or get him a tip through PayPal. You can also tip Trucker King, who's created these amazing truck and trailer and garage skins. You can even tip the moderator if you want to.
That's right. Links are in the description below. There we go. 197 miles. Let's do some shout outs quick.
Bedrock says, Last Kraftwagen is what LKW stands for.
Is what? Last
Last
Kraftwagen?
Kraftwagen.
Huh. I know what wagon is. It's wagon. It's trailer or vehicle. Huh. Last Kraftwagen. Okay. John the Bricklayer, Lennox, Luis Aquino, Clive Hughes, Limitless Sam, Dan, Noah Long, Hivu Bibbin, Walter D, David Klein, Zinor is in the house, Road Trip Nerd, Django, Daryl, Herbert Harris. Welcome, everyone. Let me make sure I don't forget anything. I am going to wrap it up here because I really do need to eat. And it's been over 2.25 hours. So we are doing the drawings. We've got drawings for Steam game codes tomorrow evening. This evening, and the notification is already posted, we will be doing a new truck skin reveal with Bedrock. He's got a pretty awesome looking truck. A pretty awesome sounding truck as well. I got a little engine sound envy going on over here. So, yes, Lori in is what they call it in the UK. Last Kraftwagen. Google says it's the equivalent to HGV. Okay. So, oh, by the way, let's take a look at the map real quick. Let's just do a kind of a summary of everything we've covered. We started in Cardiff, drove to Fishguard, caught a ferry over to Wexford, did the delivery, and then drove to Limerick and did a delivery, and then to Galway and did a delivery, and then Dublin and did a delivery. And that's where we are now. I don't know if that's where we'll pick up the next time we do ETS. I know that we are doing American Truck Simulator in this evening's live stream. Tomorrow's members only live stream, I do not know yet what we're doing. I've got something that I'm trying to prepare. I just don't know if it'll be ready. And then tomorrow evening, we got drawings. I don't know what I'm driving yet. Maybe some more Euro truck. Maybe we'll pick up from here because we are pushing Euro Truck Simulator this month. So we, as I've talked about a couple of times, as a matter of fact, let's take a quick peek at our standings and see how we are doing. And as for today, I'm still not in the top 10. I have run 6 loads though. So in American Truck Simulator, we are placing 92nd. So it is a moving target. There are other companies that are running in those kilometers. We are still in 28th place for American Truck Simulator. So we're doing great. That is going to do it. I really got to eat. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thanks for the coffees, tips, the memberships, super chats, and super stickers. Stick around for the credits. I have updated the credits roll. See if your name is on there. Thank you, Thomas, David, Thor. See y'all later.